Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if it is your first time here. Thanks so much for stopping by. Today I wanted to share a different kind of video, I guess. This is my PCS binder. PCS meaning permanent change of station. I am in the military, and my family and I are PCSing from overseas back to the States. And in preparation for our PCS, I set up my PCS binder. This is my third PCS. It's my fourth assignment, but it's my third PCS, and it's always either to or from overseas, so it could get really crazy. So I've had this binder for a long time. I've used it for a coupon binder, I've used it for pocket letters, for crafting, I've used it for so many things, and it's still great. It's massive, it's big, and I don't even know if they sell these kinds of binders anymore. This is the Pro Platinum. It says Pro Platinum, but I think I purchased it at Walmart or somewhere a long time ago, and it's still wonderful. It's giant. It's a zip around binder with so many pockets, and it's just perfect for a PCS binder to keep all of your important documents and everything that you need during the out processing and PCS process. So I'm just going to share my binder with you. It has this front pocket area that flips with the Velcro. There's a zip mesh pocket. I don't have anything in there. And then there is also this pocket, a zip around pocket, and all I have in here is some sticky notes and a list pad if ever I need it. And then I could use the pocket for whatever I need. And the video is kind of dark. Okay, so hopefully that's better. And then you flip it open, and then you have a pocket for pen slots. And then there's a bigger pocket. You can put a notepad or whatever. And then there's this like fob area where you can hang something on it. But that's all I have there. So when you open up the binder, to the left of the binder, you have all these pockets. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 accordion style pockets. And in here, I just have a notebook. So I have a notebook for quick notes if I'm going to attend any briefings and I want to take some notes. This is a Papyrus Paper Destiny book, and right now, for now, all I did was note down my lodging reservations for whenever we get to our next base. So I have that in there. And then I have some envelopes here just in case I need envelopes. I don't have anything in the next pocket. And then the next pocket is filled with all of these papers that I needed to get my hard copy orders. And I'm just keeping them just in case they're missing something or whatever. So I don't have to search for it again. I have it all in there. But I did already get my hard copy orders. And then you can't even see this binder in the frame. So basically this binder, all it is a big giant like plastic thing stuck into a folder that makes it a binder. So we have all of our passports and our social security cards in there. So it looks like a lot. It's because we have all of our no-fee passports and our tourist passports in here. And it matches the binder, and it's just a great pocket just to have these important documents. So I do have that in there. And then I used these tab dividers with the pockets. I'm sure it was a pack of either 5 or 6, but I only have 3 of them left, and I don't feel the need to purchase any more. I've had these for a long time, and it is doing just fine. So in the first pocket here, and I like it that it's a folder and it's clear, so I could see exactly what is going on in here. So I have my out processing checklist. So this has everything noted that I would need to do before I leave the base. So that's what's in here. I have the out processing checklist. And then the next pocket here, I have all of my information for housing, base housing, office, and lodging for whenever I leave. Now, we don't live on base, but we do have to out process with the base housing office and also make reservations with the lodging on base, like here, so that we can get into temporary lodging or some sort of hotel before we leave, so that we could vacate the house that we are in right now. And then next, I have all of our birth certificates and marriage certificate. You need this stuff all the time. And then also, like, I would pack some of our important documents in our luggage or in our household goods, but some of these things I just want to make sure that I have it on hand in my hand carry, so it's not going to get lost. And then I have these Target dividers that I had for a long time. I didn't label anything just because I know where everything is and I'm totally fine, but I do like to separate the items. So the first divider here has my orders. Now, I made over 10 copies and I already gave out probably 3 copies whenever I started my out processing checklist. So I have our hard copy orders because you need it for pretty much everything. And there was an issue with my orders, so we had to get it amended. So I have all of the amendments here. Just make sure that you make as many copies as you want because you're going to be giving them out left and right. And then the next divider here, I have our itinerary for travel. So I have that, and I already had to give my itinerary out once. So I have not as many copies as the orders, but I do have copies of the itinerary just in case different places need it. And then the next divider here, I have it's going to be our household goods and unaccompanied baggage section. I don't really have documents for that because my briefing is not until next week. But I did print out the little PowerPoint thing that they gave for me to read and figure out, like, if there's something that happens during the shipment process. So that's going to be this divider. Is going to be all of my household goods and everything like that. And then I do have our vehicle documentation here. Now, we own our vehicle because it's paid off. We don't have to get a lien letter, but I'm sure if you do not own your vehicle and your bank still has your title and everything, you'll have to get a lien letter. But I have our title here for the vehicle that we are shipping. And then the next divider, I don't have anything in there, but I'm probably going to put our medical documents in here. And then the next divider is just all of the stuff for my next base, stuff that either my sponsor emailed me or the housing office or the med group office, just stuff that I need to know whenever I get to my destination. So I have that all here in the last divider. And that is pretty much it. So that is the setup of my PCS binder. I had to cover a lot of things just because of PII and just, you know, so you don't steal my identity. I'm just kidding, or not. So yeah, this is my PCS binder, and if you guys are PCSing anytime soon, this is a great way to keep yourself organized and ready to go. So I hope this helped for all of you military members and spouses if you guys are trying to help out your member or if you're trying to prepare the PCS yourself. Yeah, so, oh, and another thing, I'll probably have an area either in this area or in the accordion folder to keep all of my kids' school documents, because I would need to transfer their school documents as well. And if you don't have kids and you have pets, or you have both, you might want to keep all of your pets' documents in here as well. So that is my PCS binder for PCS 2019 for me. All right, that's about it. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.